everybody. Welcome to a very chilly day in London, Ontario.
Indeed.
Pablo deserves a lot of credit for making it in today.
I'm the only one that walked.
It was like,
He walked here.
it was very hard for him to get out.
minus 17 Celsius?
It's down to like 25
But like
now,
feels
I think. Yeah.
like 20 or something.
Are we out of
wind
focus?
chill, so
Are we
yeah.
out of focus?
Focus. Welcome to Devstream 192, the very first Devstream of 2026. We're so back, and we have a lot to
So back.
We're so back, guys. And we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to get through, so let's just get right into it. Introductions, if you don't know the people on this couch, we'll start with the man who braved the winter storm himself.
Hello. My name is Pablo. I'm the design director in Warframe.
And the world's coldest guy.
Very much so.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I am the creative director of Warframe, and not as cold as Pablo.
There you go. I'm Megan Everett. I'm your community director, and I'm about like in the middle, you know? I'm like, I'm lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
There it is.
Lukewarm.
Hi, I'm Steve. I feel rather heated today.
Oh, I see. Oh!
Get him.
I don't know, am I Ilya or Shane?
Do not answer that question, either of you.
Okay.
How's your Russian accent?
Good.
Do not answer these questions. That's a Canadian product.
It is. We're proud.
Canadian pride.
Canadian pride in many ways.
You're not Ilya, but who are you?
Jeff.
Jeff. That's Jeff Crooks over there.
Hi.
The stream
right.
is lagging. Can we make sure we're all clear? I saw a stream is lagging. Chad, could you confirm? Count along with me. 1,
We
2,
had
3. We're good.
drops are enabled. I saw
Drops
no
are enabled?
drops question mark a few times.
They kick off right at 2.
Right at 2? Okay.
Yeah.
So is there like a little refresh that someone has to do?
They could if they wanted to,
Okay.
but you don't have to, because it's a going. Don't you worry. All right. Like I said, first Devstream of the year. How are we feeling? We're back.
Yeah.
Aside from the polar vortex,
Okay.
we feel great.
Everything feels great.
We
Yeah.
feel happy
great.
and grateful to all of our tenno. I know there's a lot of you tuned in, it seems, as well. So thanks for joining us. But yeah, what an incredible year that Warframe had last year.
Yeah,
And,
close to a year was crazy.
It was amazing,
Yeah.
and well, we did a little bit with Soulframe too, so it's cool too. So yeah, the whole company really came together and just worked their butts off, and
It was crazy.
And everyone at home showed up and played and broke all the records. I mean, we've said it on the dev shorts, but
It was amazing.
broke all of our historical records for Warframe.
And like, just to be clear, what that means to us, the team is, this game, we'll be doing our 13-year anniversary campaign closer to March. And for a lot of us, I think all of us have been here for almost all that time. And then some people just joined the team last year just for the launch. And everyone is still just so shocked that people show up and care about our game. So we will do our best to make it a game worth caring about still, because we are just beyond grateful that people like you in the community are a part of our little journey. So,
Give it up for the community, everybody.
but
Look at you
we
guys.
will give you things to bully us about.
That's right.
Oh, is that
This stream in
always
particular, very important.
We give and we take away.
That's right. You can bully us. There's going to be some topics to bully us about
But
this
we
stream.
received a gift this week by one of our animators, Elyse,
Oh,
to
yes.
represent how we're feeling in this
Oh,
moment.
Yes.
my God.
Yes. So Elyse had to dust off the animation, dust.
She did this like on the down low.
I know.
just
Queen.
So she could like.
And then
get
everyone
away
else
with
on the
it.
team started to invest their skills. It takes lighters, levelers. So yeah, enjoy. Maybe get rid of us, Rue. So actually, no, never mind.
I
we're
knew
cropped.
this existed, but it's way better than I thought.
It
What
gets-
is Roth doing in the background?
Rumble's great.
Yeah, you keep looking and
The
it
more
gets
you watch
better.
it, the better it gets.
Ridiculous.
Like Flair's yelling in the background, like just rocking out.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
And
Okay.
Leon
Good.
just is so done with it.
I think we should just leave this for the whole stream.
There you go.
Just loop this.
Yeah.
Just watch for an
Just
hour.
Just
Yeah.
find times where to splash it up.
Yeah. When we start
Yeah.
to get boring, just toss this up
Cool.
there.
Leon is having a moment. He's just not in the prison.
He's a good guy.
Yep.
Speaking of Twitch drops, our Twitch drops today are a Umberformer blueprint and a kick at the can at the Tau Forged Archon Shard grab bag, Crimson, Amber, Azure. We'll see what you get for that. After the stream, Gift of the Lotus alerts. We got a Riven Cipher and a Pistol Ribbon mod. get in game, play the alerts, get yourself some goodies,
Your
Nice.
ribbon could be for the most used gun this year, maybe.
which we're about to find out.
What could it be?
time.
What is the most used?
Not a spreadsheet stream.
It's
We're gonna let them bully us. Trust. It's
I
fine. It's fine.
promise. Yes. So we're going to start the 2026 housekeeping with reviewing what we all did in 2025. You as a community, what do we think is the top used Warframe? Chat, what do we think?
That one you have to guess.
Yeah.
That
Who
one
is
is
it?
such an easy one.
Is it?
Just
I already
check.
saw it. Wukong.
Yeah.
It was literally the first name.
All right, let's go over
Yeah,
to.
Uriel would have been impressive if that was.
Yeah.
That would have
that
been.
would have been.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh,
Wukong.
Can I help you?
oh God.
Can I help you there?
I'm so sorry.
Goodness.
Here we go. Oh, I need. Oh, okay. Yeah, great. No, it's okay.
Great,
No,
not
you're
so
good. You're
great.
good. No,
Wow.
you're good. No, you're good. You're good. I like a line of sight, you know?
Jesus.
She has a system.
Who are
Speaking
you,
of line
Dante?
of sight. Oh.
Hello, Wukong.
All right. These are the 2025 global community stats. Lo and behold, Wukong Prime sits at the
There
top.
would be. There would be. I
There he
remember
be.
the time when Wukong has like less than 1% usage.
Totally remember
And then
that,
what
yeah.
happened?
And then I just maybe made a little mistake or two.
Interesting. Interesting.
That's quite the
Do you think you
cackle.
deserve a second chance?
No, I think I'm okay with that one. We've done a few too many swings.
Okay.
The
But
funny one is the Saurus, I get asked for buffs to that all the time, and it's the most used melee in the game. And
come
they're like,
on.
what is the tennis Saurus? When is that coming out?
Is that what they
the
said?
voice?
Wow,
No,
that's quite the
exactly.
voice. That's quite the voice.
That's him making fun of me because that's what I asked him. That's his Rebecca voice. But we also have your personalized stats. And this is the public website, public build. So I'm going to show you a limited glance into the world. No, not yet. No, we don't want to show them.
Don't look. Oh, right. Sorry, go ahead.
You're going to see a look into my 2025. What is my most played frame? Any guesses, chat?
And keep in mind, Roth came out at the end
Growth,
of the year.
yeah. Let's see. 19 platinum on Rebecca's account. I know. I'm poor. Oh, lots of people got it right.
Did they?
Yep.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Here's
It is
Rev.
Nyx.
There's
It is
It
Nyx.
is. Oh,
Nyx
yeah.
Prime. I should be more accurate to say she is my most used Warframe. Eleanor came out, and it was just a no-brainer. Because Eleanor came out in December of 2024, and then I played all of 2025 with. That's
right.
But you might be surprised at my top 5. Maybe, maybe not. We got some basic stats here. Cyto9.
Oh, that's
Had a lot
surprising.
of fun with him. Protea
Yeah.
always. She's just easy mode Warframe. And then Araxia and Dagath. So there you go.
You're going to have a good year because
I
you're the
think
horse.
So.
You were
I
preparing.
think so. You guys can judge my top 5. You can bully me in whatever way is appropriate. So,
No, I think everyone's down.
yep,
Everyone's down. Sight's one of the girls, so
yep,
just
for
a gang
sure.
of girls.
Yep, Horse Lady is buffed by Reb. No, you'll see. We got some Dagath news today.
We got Dagath news. All right, thank you, Rue. Back to us we go. All right. If you want to check out your stats or check more about the community stats, you can do !stats in Twitch chat. Take yourself right there. Have a little gander. See Wukong Prime at the top. You know how it is. Pretty sure Dante was like 6. I'm just saying.
In my list?
No, global.
Oh.
He was like 6th or 7th.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my man. Whoa, chat, relax. All right. Chill. Relax.
I hope Nightbot's developer was ready for that many
Oh, it's
pokes.
never ready. Wow, look at it go. Or you can just go to warframe.com/stats. Sorry.
Either one.
Either one.
Good luck, web team.
All right. Let's take a moment to talk about some upcoming IRL events that are on the schedule. First up, literally next week, the team is going to Australia. Yes! Hitting up Brisbane and Melbourne this year. And for the first time ever, we have partnered with Jungle Merchandise and we're doing a pop-up merch store in Australia. You can get yourself some of these really awesome Australia goodies. I think you were saying you don't need a 10 VIP ticket.
Yeah, so what we're doing for the first time is for regions that are, have really high shipping costs, we're actually going to be bringing a whole bunch of merch to you to sell on site at a location to be determined. And you don't need a 10 VIP ticket. This is going to be fully open to the public. You can come to our little Warframe pop-up. You can take some photos. You can buy some merch. So if you are Australian and you are in Brisbane or Melbourne, we are going to have these open and no ticket needed. You can just come buy some merch and hang out.
There you go.
No branded Vegemite?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
No, thank you.
So maybe
No thanks. No thanks. We'll have information about the exact location next week. So if you're interested in knowing that, just stay tuned for that information. You can grab some loot.
Yeah.
All right, secondly, we're going to the also very cold Boston for PAX East. We have Tenno VIP tickets. We're going to be doing that on the Friday. They're up for grabs on February 12th, so very soon you can RSVP yourself to that event.
Bro, the website's imploding. All right, I gotta
Sorry,
see. I gotta look at
Leah.
this.
Sorry, Leah. And then the day after, we have a bit of a different style Devstream. More to come on what that's going to be, so stay tuned there. But you can come and attend. You'll get some free goodies for coming to the Devstream and Tenno VIP as well. So come on down, hang out with us in Boston. All right, thirdly, TennoCon 2026.
Ugh.
It's a thing. Come on, guys. July 10th and 11th. You're going to be able to get your tickets for TennoCon 2026 this February 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
July 10th.
July 10th and
It's
11th.
earlier.
Double day. It is a little bit
It's a
earlier.
little
yeah.
earlier.
I need those extra
I
days,
know,
man.
that time.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Now.
Pressure.
Pressure.
Yep.
Let's remind ourselves quickly on what those TennoCon ticket tiers are. We got your general, we got your VIP, and we got your 2 legendary tickets if you want to be a legendary. Wait, is that K-pop Demon Hunter song?
Golden.
Golden. Damn it! we gotta rebrand. We gotta
Ru
rebrand.
answered faster than Rebecca did.
Yeah, Ru is the Huntrix stan.
My bad. My honest bad. So yes, you can on February 27th, 4 p.m. Get yourself one of these tickets, and
You can meet us
join
here
us.
in London,
Have
Ontario.
we figured out the charity that we're doing this year?
not yet, but we got some ideas.
Okay,
cool.
good.
We are going to do the Rebecca Closet charity where all your money will go to
Don't even joke about that.
new t-shirts. Someone keeps stealing my t-shirts.
No.
My
Charities.
t-shirts.
Your t-shirts. Our t-shirts?
Our t-shirts. One is yours. Yes,
One
that's
is
correct.
yours.
Yep, so please come to TennoCon if you can, and if you can't, there'll be lots of really cool stuff online as well.
Of course. And there is a Tenno concert this
There's
year.
going to be a concert again?
Yes.
Different vibes.
Different vibe.
Oh.
Different vibe. We are doing slam poetry live.
No, we're not doing slam
Steve Sinclair has one bongo drum. It really went to his head that he opened the show with
I got
the
a rain
acoustic
stick
guitar.
and a bongo drum.
Yeah.
There you go. I saw some mentions of Brazil. Is there anyone from Brazil?
I
in
actually
chat?
saw
I
someone
just saw
asking.
Brazil.
Can we get some Brazil in chat?
Is there anyone?
Yep.
Amazing. Anyone
we get some
locally in
Brazil in chat?
loves Brazil? Oh, there they are,
Yeah.
Brazil.
Why are you wearing a Brazil shirt,
Because
Megan?
guess what? We're finally coming to Brazil. Yeah.
All right, let's see, chat.
May 1st, we're coming. Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is our first time. We're going to be in Sao Paulo on May 1st, and if you want to snag yourself some tickets, they're going to be up for grabs on April 2nd. You can do !Brazil with the Z. Sorry, we're Canadian. And you can squat on the
Could at
ticket
least not
page.
both.
Well, isn't it sometimes you can do the S?
Your shirt has the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
you
what,
just
that's
have
what I mean.
both.
Like,
Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
do both? Well, I just want to make sure they know which one.
I also like that you said Zed, too. So.
Zed.
Oh, is that
Canadian.
wrong?
No, it's right.
That's correct.
Correct.
Canadian,
Oh.
yeah.
For Canada,
Yeah,
it's
for
very
Canada,
correct.
yeah.
Yep.
Exclamation point Brazil if you would like to squat on that page. As I said, tickets will be available April 2nd, and we'll finally be coming to Brazil. And it's going to be incredible. Ah, yes! That is how we're feeling.
There you go, perfect.
That is how we're feeling.
That's
Every
how we're
Brazilian
feeling.
in chat right now.
We love you, and we cannot wait to come and see you in Brazil. Oh,
Coxinha, brigadeiro.
oh, te amo Brazil. Te amo
Wow.
Brazil. I love you.
What
Can't
are
wait to
those
see-
called? Polyglots or whatever? Polyglots. With an L? Polyglot.
That's a mod.
All right. You were talking about Dagath being one of your #1 Warframes. We're in the midst of Year of the Horse, and here we go. Starting February 11th, we're kicking off the Lunar New Year celebrations with Year of the Horse. And as you have seen, because Rue spoiled it last stream, Dagath Deluxe is coming, of course, with her beautiful accompanying Kate skin. This will be launching February 11th, as I said. But let's take a closer look in-game at Miss
Holy.
Dagath Yafari's skin.
Yes, so this is for the Spring Festival Lunar New Year skin. So as you know, year over year, we've been doing more and more of these. And yeah, she is, this is 춘지의快乐. So this is for Happy Spring Festival. This is our Year of the Horse. This is the first skin, deluxe skin for Dagath. And she just looks incredible. She's got the color channels, the energy, the hoof adjacent feet, the tail.
I was going to say the tail.
Can we see the tail? Look at that. It's so cool.
Has Glenn seen this yet?
I don't think so. I don't think
I
so.
don't think we should show him.
But
Might
He'll
change
lose his
everything.
mind,
yeah.
Yeah.
You should zoom in a bit.
I'm so sorry.
No! I meant the tail.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Here we go.
It's energy, but it's like a fire texture, so it's a little different than our normal fire. But it is Year of the Horse. It is Fire Horse, so we have some great things, and that's not all.
That's not all.
I like the defaults so much.
It's so sick.
Classic clean. We love it.
I love it. Yeah.
And obviously, if you're into horses, she's also going to be coming with an
you're into
ephemera.
horses.
Yeah. And it's a little
Look
horse
at
that
her
runs
go!
around.
Oh my
Look
God.
at her go!
But that's not all.
That's not all. My favorite part about it is if you walk, she walks beside you.
Isn't that cute? You can have My Little Pony.
Okay, we weren't going
That's-
to say
yeah.
that.
It's a little pony.
We weren't
It's
going to
so
say that.
cute.
It is very cute.
Very, very, very cute.
And as we saw, the Kaith is getting a skin. Oh, I lost my mouse. There we go. We're back. And I would like to take you to the Primetime Dojo.
oh, nice.
Archaic Warframe Primetime Dojo. We're going to go to Dagath's Hollow. We're just going to check out the Kaith skin, see what we can play around there.
So if you have Duviri on the mind, or if you have unlocked the riding rank 9 intrinsics, you can bring your horse, aka your cave, to other open world landscapes. And now you can have a very, very stylish skin for your cave. So this is a full cave skin. It looks incredible. It still has like the sort of gothic details on the front for the horse. And you can
You can get
Yep.
a little fun with it,
Yep.
get a little
So-
crazy.
and it also looks incredible with Dagath, her default accessories, which is the Omen saddle that you can buy. But like, it looks so good with
yeah,
that.
you can
So,
still accessorize and really just vibe out
Pretty
with your
cool.
horse. What do you think, Pablo?
Love me a horse.
I'm glad you love a horse. Thank you, Ru. As well, we have some dojo decorations coming. There's a Sugatra, there's the floof we've shown you, so lots to be celebrated for with the Lunar New Year. But someone's going to China soon, actually, right?
Yes. So as part of the Australia tour, I fly to Brisbane with the team, and then we have a couple days in between the Melbourne one, so I'm taking off, going to Shanghai to visit Shanghai, and Tencent is organizing a small meet and greet with some Chinese players. So I think I have to practice my Chinese more. But
You practice a lot.
I know, but I have
Doja hao.
Daja hao.
Woja.
So
Megan.
if you have tips about Shanghai, please send them to me. I've never been. And then I'm going to eat lots of shengjiangbao, so the pork buns.
Oh.
And I will say, 我很激动讲到中国的玩家们. So we're very excited to see our Chinese players.
My goodness.
Who are you?
What the hell's
happening?
Reb is, she's
I'm
fluent.
working on it.
That's incredible.
Yep. So here we go.
It's
There you go.
amazing.
She'll be in China. All right.
And it's got nothing to do with 11D space.
I may or may not.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Well, just checking.
Seems a bit suspect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A bit suspect.
Yeah, that might be where that game is made.
Ulterior
so.
motives. I
In
see.
Shanghai?
Just a coincidence.
Wait, it's made in Shanghai? That's crazy.
What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
That's,
Uh-huh.
wow.
Okay.
Insane. Insane. All right, moving right along. For the month of February, starting the 4th, we have Star Days returning. Returning items, new items, and one of the, or a couple of the new items that are coming are brand new glyphs made by the one, the only Derica art, featuring our lovely Devil's Triad. We love.
Those are great.
They're
looks
so
amazing.
cute. And I think it's really cool what you guys came up with for the second batch there.
Yes, so shout out to Charlie and obviously Derica for making this, but the ones below you see are actually meant to be more, they're displays, but they're frames, so they're transparent, so you can put them on top of other displays and almost have like your little picture frame of a display, something in the
cool.
I
background.
just realized what they're doing with their hands.
I know.
You just realized that?
I just noticed that's diabolical.
They're making hearts. They're making hearts.
I know, but they kind of hate each other.
Not in this reality.
Oh my god.
Well, look at, did you see Roth has devil horns on his heart?
Oh my god, Derica!
Derica. You sneaky little. Anyways, Star Days, February 4th until March 2nd, you can get yourself some of these. We also have some balances to debt bonds for buying these, just making
yes.
sure that things are equaled out. So if you have some debt bonds to spare, you can definitely purchase some awesome goodies from Star Days. Spread the love with Ticker. All right,
Very cool.
ready to talk Android?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
All right, we are launching Android in February, which is very soon, next month, in fact. And we're doing a bit of a staggered approach. We're staggering a little
Put your
bit.
prime
Week
sure-footed
early
on.
in Canada?
February 11th, to be specific.
All right,
Yes.
February 11th in Canada.
only, February 11th. We're
Yep.
doing an Android build.
Yep.
Reasoning being, get ourselves a little experience,
We're
see what
soft
the
launching.
vibes are.
Soft launch.
Yep.
But it's not going to be that long of a wait for the rest of the world, is it?
It's not, because on February 18th, that is the global launch of Android to all the regions of the world.
So February 11th, Canada, and then February 18th, the world.
That's right.
Someone's birthday is on the same day. There you go.
Do you have an Android phone?
Yes,
Are
it
you
looks
getting
like
an
it.
Android
Looks like
phone?
it. Looks like it. Yep. Yep.
So February is the Android launch for it, and this will be our latest platform we're on.
Oh my God, how crazy.
And how's that going for you, Steve? Did you check in with the team?
I did check in with the team, and they did amazing things. And yeah, I think it's going to be good.
It's exciting.
It's going to be real good. Be watching those crash rates.
The ANRs?
The rates are a little higher as we came out of beta, but I think they're going to be closer to that 1% that
Well, Canada,
we have to
help
be.
us figure it out.
Canada, we're
if you're Canadian, please help us.
Yeah, we're Canadian.
Early adopter Canadians, go.
Yes, we're
A lot of really interesting, challenges. Obviously, the iOS 3 gigabyte memory limit devices were the ones that really put us in a position to transition over into Android as well. That was quite painful.
But here we are.
But the other thing that it has that's cool if you're on iOS now or when you play on Android is some of the movement accessibility options are kind of interesting. I know that made some of us nervous to put those in, but some of the game modes you can hold on to the I don't know, what do you call this? Like the subway handle? What do you call the
That's how
thing in the
good
subway?
London, Ontario's
You mean
transit.
the bar?
The bar.
Or just handle.
The handle on the
Subway.
mobility
Steve's a man of the
machine.
people. He uses public transit. a
I
lot.
do. Anyway,
London, Ontario's public transit
there you
is
go.
not.
My eloquence is
Actually, if you're Canadian
unbounded.
and you're in London, how about you get involved in local transit improvements?
Oh, okay.
Strap. Some people called it a strap. There you go.
Yeah,
Strap
those are
is
the
good.
ones that hang. Yeah.
They don't always
go.
have
Let's
straps.
move on.
Anyway, let me talk more about this.
So February 11th, Canada Android release. February 18th, global Android release. We're also going to have a new battle kit launch featuring the Fullman, so you can get yourself the weapon, the Fullman, the Apula, I don't know, ephemera. They look really cool. I don't know.
You can just look at
It looks good.
It looks
That was
good.
great.
So you'll be able to
Yep.
get yourself that as well. And if you pre-register, you can get the Cumulus collection, some nice aesthetic there, your login reward for that. So ! Android if you want more information about everything we just said, and to pre-register, because if you pre-register, it just shows up on your phone when it's ready.
That's right. That's how the Google Play stuff works. And it is cross-play, cross-save.
That's right.
So the beta wasn't, but the full launch is.
So when you're on public transit holding your handle, you can play with.
Holding onto your public transit strap.
Yeah, you can play with people driving in their private vehicles.
Does it work on the flip phone Android?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. What a world. All
What a
right,
world.
we're back to flip phones.
Yep.
Speaking of platforms, let's talk Switch 2 a little bit. So Switch 2, the news we have is to tune into February for the launch date of Switch 2. But we do have some notes on the improvements that will be
Yes.
in the Switch 2 build.
We're going to give you the hard release date on our February Devstream. Are we
Yep.
giving that date yet, or is that not a date yet? For the
Actually, I
Devstream?
do have it in the slide later. But
Okay, okay. Well, you'll find out the date in February, but we have some confirmed features coming. So if you have a Switch 2 right now and you're playing it and you know some of the hardware abilities, we
Yep.
have support for many of them, including
That's right. We got the 60 FPS, and in brackets, see things go pew pew faster. We love that. Better resolution, 1080p in both docked mode and handheld. Whoa.
and the biggest one of all,
I see
Joy-Con
people
2
asking.
Yes.
mouse support.
Joy-Con 2 mouse support.
it is
yeah.
coming.
got it.
So you can thank the team working very hard on that build. So they're
Yep.
working.
There'll be a setting,
Yeah.
you can enable it, and you can test that out. I'm really actually curious about that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I got a Switch 2, and it's a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's different. It's fun. All right, let's talk about Vauban Heirloom.
My stomach just dropped. I didn't know where we were going.
Heirloom. Vauban Heirloom is coming February 11th.
Oh my God.
There he
He's
is.
so stylish.
He's
so good.
so
Probably the most
cool.
aura you could ever have. He's aura farming. Let's see, chat. Do we like?
Vauban.
Yo.
I love it
Vauban.
because Vauban was back in the day, like Minky and I kind of considered him the old man Warframe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is like his fellow kid skin.
He's resurrected.
Old man Vauban.
Old man Vauban.
And,
Like Master Roshi.
Yeah,
Takes
yeah,
off and
yeah.
has the six pack.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, he's bulking, that's all.
It's bulk season.
Yeah, he's slim and trim.
It
But
looks so good though.
what has happened with this skin is outrageous. So
Come on down to my gameplay room. Here he is in all his glory. Let's just
he's got
appreciate-
tassels. He's got the
That looks
puffer
amazing.
coat.
That's
But
amazing.
But
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 What do you
She's
mean,
ripped.
but?
But our friends at Sumo, the team here, everyone involved in this project went a little over the top. Please.
It's worth it.
please.
Not only do you have the jacket, but you can rip the sleeves off. And if you don't want vest,
Yeah.
you can do none.
You could just be naked.
Yes. So you can
So
do
good.
Oh,
my
look at
God.
that.
So let's say that you are feeling like maybe you don't want to go to the Venus outpost, it's too cold. Cool. You don't want to walk to work, it's too cold.
Yeah.
You can pop off the puffer, you can pop off the
Oh, that's
rip off the
amazing.
sleeves. But yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
Versatility.
And yeah, it's incredible. And the way that all the aesthetics tie together is outrageous because he also has a Signa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous.
Whoa, why is the green really transparent there?
Oh, that was cool.
Come on.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Oh my God, that's so sick.
What do you think about vests? I kind of
A plus.
I don't really I like the look of a vest, but
Depends what kind of vest.
sometimes I wear a vest in winter and it just doesn't work.
I love vests.
Well, it's because
No,
they don't
it
have
doesn't keep your core warm.
No, it's
Really?
not a
Have
problem.
you tried
yeah.
shirtless like him?
That'll be the
yeah,
thing to do
yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, he is also coming with his Signa, as
look
Rev
at
mentioned.
that.
Just fits perfectly with his helmet design.
Oh my God, and then we have some variety here, Meg.
We played around a bit earlier.
Oh, did you? Okay.
That's with the Signa
Good.
on.
I like
Yeah,
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very
We
cool.
liked this one. Yeah.
So
Look at
sick.
that.
Anyway, amazing work
Super nice.
by the team. It's but it wouldn't be.
That's amazing.
It wouldn't, Pablo, you wouldn't be yourself if you didn't take a look at this and think, I can make Vauban a little better to use.
Yeah, we were doing a retouch for him. Well, actually, it kind of got a little out of control and went from retouch to more like rework. But, that's kind of how these things go once we start poking at things. So yeah, we have a few changes for him. I mean, he has a pretty solid role. I mean, he does deliver well, but there were quite a few things that we could still improve. So I guess I'll just start yapping. The most visual one is probably going to be in his 2. But for his 1, mostly we changed the way the behavior of the grenades work. Right now they clump too much. So now they spread out a little more so that they can, oh, I almost destroyed one. So they can crowd control more enemies. We made the status scale with strength. We made it more visible because they're very easy to get lost when you're in the middle of combat. So we made them like they have like a little trail and they mark enemies. Also, if you have the augment, they put a mark on the enemy that has it so that you know who to shoot. And then for his 2, I may forget some things, but Megan has some
I got
thingies at the
text.
end
I got
so you can see
slides.
them. For his 2, we did the most radical change. If you look in the lower right, there no longer is a selector for your mines.
Mine layer is now mine laid.
Okay. So it used to be 4 mines, and really people only used 1. So what we did is we grabbed 2 mines, put it into 1, and 2 mines and put it into the other. So now Flechette, or the Flechette mine, is now combined with a tether one. So you can just draw it, it'll start dragging enemies in, and it'll start shooting them. And then for the other one, essentially, is the vector path. But now it gives you a little bit of extra speed after, because before it only bumped you and that was it. And it also, on top of that, gives you the overdrive. So you get the buff. And now, basically, since it's much more visual, if you can drop one of the vector path. So now any ally that touches it
Wipeout.
That's so cool.
It's just simplified. You take
yeah.
4 mines and you make them 2.
And you
Tap,
make them
hold,
2, yeah.
tap, hold.
And it also gives a buff to your companion as soon as you pass in, so that it doesn't. Because I saw videos of people trying to put the grenade into their companion and just spinning around trying to do it. I was like, no, okay, that's ridiculous. So now it does it to your companion as well. We also had the FX team and the sound team made some changes so that it's a little more obvious when you're casting. So when you're casting like the normal one, you'll see it has like little spikes, and when you're casting the second one, it has like little arrows, like a little I don't know, pyramids or something. I don't know what to call it. If you hold, you can see the grenade there. It has those little pyramids on top, so you can distinguish them a little bit better.
Put Gauss on that.
For his third, we basically changed a few things. So now it does guaranteed blast status when it hits. We increased the range a little bit. We made so the augment now does 3 shots instead of 2. And we reduced the energy cost from 75 to 50. I think that's it. Sorry, I'm doing them by memory, and I am an old man, so I can only remember so many things. And finally, for Bastille, you'll never guess, we removed the enemy cap.
No way.
Yes, I remember back in the day that was a very important thing to have, but we'll see how that holds up. I'm skeptical.
I will say when I was putting all the changes together, that was the one that scared people the most.
Yeah.
Because he was like, well, surely we have a reason to have enemy cap on this one ability and no others. I was like, surely there's not a reason. So yeah, no longer has a cap. We changed the armor strip to be a little faster, the armor gain to be a little, the armor cap to be a little higher, and then we made it so that one thing we did the change, so it no longer has a cap on how many enemies it grabs, but we do have a cap on how many you can cast at once. Similar to pretty much every other modern ability we do, you can have 3 of each, so you can have 3 Bastille and 3 Vortex. And then we changed things like, for example, the armor strip didn't work on enemies that were vortexed. It only worked if they were not ragdoll, so now it works with that. And the augment got changed. It used to push enemies out of Bastille. Now it lets them in. Any enemy you kill inside Bastille extends the duration of Bastille by 2 seconds. And I think that's about it.
And nothing could possibly go wrong.
I do have to admit, it pained me not to change the damage scaling on some of them, but I knew you guys would like revolt if I fixed all the bugs in Flechette.
Yeah. Flechette has been that way, and we've snuck by Vauban main, so we're going to keep it that way. I have, this is a protective ward.
I just want you to know, it hurt me not to fix that.
But we didn't fix it.
But we didn't fix it.
Because some people on the team
I
might
just
like
left it broken, and it still does awful things. But
I love children even if they're broken.
The broken children.
Am I forgetting anything else? The other things are just like some clarifications, like his passive now. I think you have open. So the passive now explains that it's multiplicative. So because a lot of people got confused by that, the abilities that have that weird level scaling now actually say that they do, because it was a secret that you could only know if you had read the patch notes back when it happened.
Yep.
And I think the only change to the passive is that it wasn't applying when enemies were shocked by electrical status. Now that works. So obviously that was a pretty bad synergy with his one. So now that's fixed.
And it comes with a beautiful heirloom skin. So be a part of the new Vauban.
February 11th, you get Vauban Heirloom, Lunar New Year, Vauban Retouch. What are we calling it? What are we calling it?
That is a full rework.
Does that go live on the 11th?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
All at once. Just a happy
We got
family.
some big dates coming up, so.
We do. And just another. Oh, sorry. We're good on Vauban?
Yep.
You're happy? Okay.
I'm
Moving
scared,
along.
but
No.
Sounds great.
Are we going to see him on the stats 2020?
Exactly.
He'll be at the top, right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He'll be at the top. Also coming in this update, just for fun, little funsies, we have the Devil's Triad floofs. If you want to pledge your plushie allegiance to one of the Devil's Triad.
The little 2 eyeballs on Leon.
Oh, what a nice touch. Here they are. And yes, Roth does have a tail.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Had to. There they are.
Well done.
Those will be coming in that same February 11th build as well. Okay, it's time to move forward a little bit in the timeline of the year and talk about our next update.
Oh,
coming
boy.
After Vauban Heirloom.
Wow.
Titled.
Okay, so.
Not yet.
Our next major update. Our first update of the year. We have the update name and the reveal, and we're going to talk about it today. You're going to get a glimpse into, can I say
Yes,
which
you may.
month?
Yes. Sure. And do you want to say the title as well?
Yeah, let's do the title.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
The Shadowgrapher.
Ooh.
What could it mean? So what you'll notice is this isn't an Echo's name, but in the same way that Tekra Encore wasn't, but we do have a lot in this update that touches things from the Purita Rebellion. So there will be a lot of the old piece reflected in this update, but it also has a bunch of new. And the Shadowgrapher is the name of our, can I say the month?
You may.
The March update. So in March, we will be releasing our first major update of the year. And the tone is a little different. So
That's right. We're going to start with some QOL
Yes.
that's coming in the Shadowgrapher, and then we'll give you a little bit more as to what you could expect.
is this a horror theme update like Harrow's? Yes. Yes.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
But Reb, you mentioned on the dev short to be dressed for a funeral.
Yes.
Please explain.
So the funeral, we gather here today to mourn the loss of the wall running rework. It didn't matter how much time we spent on it or how much felt like it would be cooler. We just
Can we?
You can gloat. You can gloat.
Nope.
I feel like there's a.
I got nothing to say.
Like I told you
Please
so
gloat.
or something.
They
I don't
removed
know,
it for a reason. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I don't know. It's,
What would you like to say?
I would say
Floor
never
is
say
yours.
never.
Yeah.
Never say never.
I would say never say never.
The way
It's a big
think-
game to change
Yeah.
that stuff.
it was a very valid.
Is that what killed it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
basically, just like wherever we went, there were always new compromises to make.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, do we make new compromises or do we keep the compromises we already have? You know, players might end up hating the new compromises even more.
Yeah.
Like, for example, making it a little bit too sticky to the walls, and then feeling like, oh, I didn't want to hold on to the wall. There was like a lot of things that every time we tried, it just didn't really. It didn't really feel like it was elevating the game in a way. It felt a lot like change for change's sake.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it was like, well, why are we doing this? So instead,
Yes. So we said, but there's still some movements that could be improved. So we took away the wall running, but
yeah, so we're going to focus next on the pull-up. If you've ever been in a game, you know, you get to the border and then you do that pull-up. And it's fairly slow. It doesn't flow as well as other movements do. Also, like, the animation can sometimes look a little bit janky. Sometimes the detection isn't great. Like, we had some examples. Actually, I contacted Brosheim because he had sent me a few
yes,
notes
yes.
of that. He sent me a few videos that of bad detections where it's like a wall with a little bit of a hole, so you would wall grab here, up, and then just fall down, and it's like, well, why are you wall grabbing there?
Which is
Things
much
like
more
that, so.
applicable to the way we see you play Warframe today. It's all about keeping that flow state, that movement forward. So instead of asking you to bump into walls more to get some cool, why not just make the locomotion forward where we already kind of have that mantling and system, just give it a review. So that's the current, I get like, okay, so that's what's replacing the body of wall running, because this is a funeral. So is it like a magician?
Oh, is that funeral?
right
Do you
now?
replace
I know
bodies in
Yeah.
a funeral? I don't understand this funeral.
It's the makeup on the dead body.
What
It's
culture?
the makeup on the dead body. This is the makeup on the dead body.
Looked at me like I
Oh.
was actually
Yeah.
insane.
I haven't been to a lot of funerals, I guess.
Yeah, you could put. Anyways, I don't know much about them, but
I'm excited there for a second.
Girl, you
love true crime.
slayed in the casket. You were
you.
slaying. Your wing was so sharp in the casket.
I have a crazy story. But
Okay,
anyways,
okay.
okay. Shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay.
Shadowgrapher. Back to it.
Back to
Scary.
Shadowgrapher.
Funeral.
One of the things we're doing is doing a bit of a remaster on one of the very first experiences you have in Warframe, The Awakening.
Yeah, it turned
You
out.
have an earlier one? Like, it's downloading it.
Yeah, the launcher.
So some real wise guys were like, "Hey, we relit the Grenier, like the Grenier tile set."
Oh,
It's-
actually, no. Sorry, Brew. Go away. Love you.
Whoa. But we should also relight and remaster Awakening. Again, I know. Again, I couldn't believe it either.
Wait, you're gonna love it. Hold on.
You're
We
gonna
did like
love it.
7 star charts. We
Okay,
sure
come
we
on
can
down.
do
Come
this
on
one.
over.
Come on
So
down.
this is because people want the first impression of the game to, and he will
He's
have
missing a gun. We know. We know.
Fix.
What is going on? This is
Don't
not
look,
ready
don't look
to
at that.
show.
It's dev build.
It's not
dev
ready
build.
to show.
It's dev build.
It's a state of mind.
Okay, okay.
It's
okay,
dev
okay.
build.
Ignore that fact.
Okay.
It's dev
okay.
build.
Wait for the world. Okay?
Okay.
Also listen because
Lotus might have re-recorded every line
every
today. She did, and last week she did.
But that's why I can't wall run, because that thing got onto
is
us.
it becoming golden now?
We are taking this
Wow. Real time changes to the sunlight too.
Real time change.
Sun.
Surging your Warframe's power systems.
Sounds great.
The side.
Wow, look at that.
That is looking really cool.
Golden.
Looks like heaven. Speaking of funeral,
I'm ascending.
Right there.
That's where Walmart
Yeah,
went.
that's heaven.
Go to the light.
Go to the light, Excalibur.
Carol
All right,
Ann, run to
so-
the light.
Here we are in the remastered Skybox lighting pass for Awakening. Let's take a quick look at what it looks like on public. Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Wait, can I see it again?
I'm gonna puke. It's so ugly.
Goggles do nothing. Okay. All right.
Wow, look at this.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Look, we're learning.
Okay.
We're learning.
I love how that's what's live right now, and like so many people's impression of Warframe.
Yeah, they're like, wow, this game.
It's like the cinematic.
Exactly.
13 years, guys. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at us.
Kill them all.
Yeah, we did also a few other like flow changes. Like for example, that ship used to come from behind you, so you wouldn't actually see it. Just like kind of tweaking the order of things, adding a few extra steps. And it also sets us up to do a few more experiments once we, not like that.
Yeah, don't look at that, all right? Don't look at that.
Yeah.
Them build.
Don't look at that.
So yeah, basically, we're basically bringing it into the new lighting and then sets us up for
Destructibles.
this. Yeah, we added
But you like
destructibles,
boxes.
like we
Very
have
cool.
You like boxes?
in newer towsets.
Idiots.
Excited about the boxes.
Yeah, they're cool.
Not even killing the guys.
The fire.
That.
Anyway, work in progress. We have a couple months to finish that up, and you can look forward to it's just this mission, re-recorded,
Looking
made some
slick.
flow improvements.
New Lotus.
New
Updated
Lotus.
Lotus. New and improved.
Updated
New
Lotus.
lines? Or just
3 new lines.
Ooh. Do you remember what they are? Can you teach us?
Yeah, one of them is I did it today.
Oh.
I did 2 of them today with Eric. One of them was just keep going.
That's a good one.
Ain't no way, Mom.
All right,
Ain't
keep
no
going.
way.
Don't give up.
And
You
the
can
ship-
do it.
you can do it. Hang in there.
Your
You're
Warframe is
doing great,
strong.
sweetie.
keep going was one of them, and something about the ship being ready. You can leave. Oh, you can now leave. Like basically, like you're free to go. Like the ship is ready.
I see.
All right. Let's move right along. We have.
Could I add something about the
Of course.
wall running? I think the other thing that we're trying this year as well is bringing motion matching
Yes.
into Warframe.
Yes.
I
I got a very scary message about that yesterday from
Oh, did
Jeff.
you? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Scary message.
Why is it scary?
It's just
It's
a
just-
lot of work.
There's going to be a lot of work.
Scary.
A lot of programming and content work to
we'll
do.
see.
But
And
Yeah.
Did you talk to Jay?
hey, Jay Baker, I'm
Hey,
going to
Jay
talk to
Baker.
you.
I told
Surprise!
Jay.
Listen, he took some time off over the break, so he just got back, and I was going to
But
warn him.
maybe
I wanted to share it because I think even though
What? Motion matching?
What?
is motion matching?
what is it motion?
you need to tell
explain?
people what
Yeah.
it is.
What is it?
People aren't going to know. They don't read the same GDC talks. as
And the opening of it sucks to tell people in the current
Yeah.
climate.
you. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like, the adaptive machine learning.
Oh, it's not like that. It's got nothing like
Are you
that.
trying
No,
to
it's all-
cancel?
It's not really that.
Yeah, it's
not
all
really
content.
that.
It's all content.
It's all content.
It's all content.
It's not. There's nothing synthetic, but
Yeah. At Grok,
it is
at
what
motion
it
matching.
is what makes the animation in something like Last of Us 2 or was it For Honor? I think was the
Yes.
big one that
Yeah,
Ubisoft
yeah.
did.
Ubi does a lot.
It's a
The Assassin's
it's a
games, yeah.
technology that takes all of your animation.
Soulframe.
Soulframe uses it as well for player movement animations and a lot of stuff, and it lets you transition from one animation anywhere into anywhere else in
think we're gonna
any
need
other animation. So you really have much more correlation,
We need
fluidity.
a video demo so people know.
You can expect.
Yeah.
But you know how like your Warframe will like pose. Right,
Yeah.
back to idle, back to idle.
Back to
it would
idle.
like
Yeah.
blend more naturally.
Like, does Soulframe currently
Yep.
on the
Yeah.
Prelude
Yes,
build
Yes, and
use
this is
it?
the kind of benefit
Yes.
of the cross-pollination.
Yep.
So we've done all the
Yep.
kind of R&D and the work to do it in Soulframe, and now we're going to bring it over. We won't apply this to Warframes because they just zoom too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
You
move
want that really
way too
kind of
fast.
twitchy reactions, but this will really give a good visual boost and feedback feel for operators and drifters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I just wanted to add that even though maybe the wall running thing has been kind of put back in the pantry, there's still a lot of ambitiousness
Yeah.
coming to movement quality
Yes.
and animation quality.
Yeah, it's not
in
so much a
this year.
funeral as much as it is a celebration of life for the future.
Yes, yes. Anyway,
All right.
you still are reaching for really cool stuff on the movement side and
Yes,
animation
totally.
side.
Yeah.
By the way, Jay, we're reaching for really cool stuff on the animation side. I
I'm
guess.
so eloquent today. I'm glad I came.
We are too. All right. Let's talk about perhaps some new weapons coming to the adversary system.
Yes, so we kind of teased that we're doing some expansion into Coda Weapon, Tenet Weapon, and Kuva Weapon, and that's coming in the Shadowgrapher. So if you're looking for some things to grind, we have them. Let's take a look. Any guesses? We have let's do the Coda first.
All right. Any Coda guessers out there?
Yeah,
see
we're
some
looking
guesses.
What would you like to see codified?
Coda, the Coda Gessler.
Based on the most used melee weapon, which one do you think? They are guessing it.
I
you
know.
know.
They are. Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Get ready for the Coda Bubonico.
Yeah. So this is coming. The Coda Bubonico is going to
Good
be
Lord.
available in the Coda system. So if you do your if you do your Techrot content, you will be able to get the Coda Bubonico. It's bigger, it's squigglier.
It looks rad.
It looks
so good.
your arm.
It's not subtle.
It's going to look so good on Nidus. I just
Yeah.
can't wait.
You're just going to look like you're exploding at all times.
Yep.
It's so good.
Pure infested aesthetic. Yeah, you can't even see the character. That's what. There you go.
So
You are now
it
an arm.
should be
Who
out.
needs to see?
Yeah.
Out of
Look at
control.
that.
I mean,
insane.
that's the realities of the infestation. This is what you look like. Never mind. I was going to say after a night with Eleanor.
Yeah, yeah. The second one we're going to show you is of the Kuva variant.
The
Come on down. Yes.
The Kuva Ghoul Saw. Getting some love, getting the Ghoul Saw class some love. And we're actually letting the AI liches use it. So that'll be really fun to see a lich coming at you
Oh,
with
that
the
is
Ghoul
cool.
Saw.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So the Kuva enemies, if they've got this, Godspeed to you, because they're going to be charging you down on the Kuva Ghoul Saw.
There you go.
Yep.
Incredible. For the Tenet, we don't have one to show you today. We'll show you it in the February Devstream,
Yes.
but it's going to be the Tenet Quanta. Get your Quantas on.
It's not the Saurus. It will never be the
Saurus.
Saurus.
It will never be the Saurus. Yep.
Aw, damn.
Ouch.
It will never be the Saurus.
Speaking of Kuva, the Requiem relics.
Yes, so it didn't feel right to do a Tenet and Kuva weapon expansion without doing a little touch-up of the way you earn that sort of grind loop. So what we've done, if you want to go to Meg's gameplay, perhaps?
Come on down.
So the Requiem relic system is changing so that every enemy as you're farming, basically the Requiem Eterna relic is a relic with just the Requiem mods in it. So you don't need to spend traces, you don't need to get the right one. There's going to be one relic to rule them all, and this is what is going to be in all the drop tables. So the game itself is now only going to have the Requiem Eterna relic in its grind loops. However, some people might still like the other old ones, so those will be available at Paladino for Ribbon Slivers. So what a player can do is, if you want to say, just start fresh, the Requiem Eterna relic is going to be the way, and that is part of the loop. But if you want to go to Paladino, get some of the older relics, maybe you still want pieces from it, your Ribbon Slivers will be used to buy the original Requiem relics, 1 through 4. They're being retired from drop tables, but not from the game. They are as a purchase item only for Paladino. So
There you go.
please enjoy those improvements to the Tenet and Kuva system.
And
Excellent.
the other, you're not gonna.
The other.
Well, I'll just say.
There's evergreen stuff on Paladino?
No, well that, but no, for the weapons, basically when they roll their damage. Are you stopping me or are you
no,
not
no,
stopping
no.
me?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Well, I gave the community time to figure out a good way to do it in the patch notes, but you can
Okay.
do it.
Well, I can improvise it now.
Yeah.
When you get a weapon from the elemental system, the way that the randomization works, it generally biases them towards the lower end. So it rolls, I think it's between like 20% to 60% elemental damage, and generally it tends to go lower. We changed that to be just a straight up randomization, so you will get more higher rolls now.
Yes. So basically, the bias is gone. It's normal randomization, pure RNG as opposed to weighted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which was originally weighted kind of against you. So now
Yeah.
it's now it's fully fair.
Yeah.
And the other thing for the Paladin, I don't know if you want to mention
I
it.
don't think
but-
it's hooked up. yet.
It's not hooked up yet.
Yeah, but we're adding a bit more variety to her store because we know you have too many ribbon slivers. So just stay tuned for what those details are.
Some new items to use. All right, next up, as if you are familiar, for our TennoCon lovers out there, when you have your digital pack, you get a really cool Syandana. Sometimes it's so cool and you miss out, which is unfortunate. And then last year we did it for the 1999 backpack. It was very popular. Some people missed out. So we introduced a different variant for everyone to enjoy if you wanted that backpack version, just to kind of split up the two. We're doing the same this year with the Rift Guard Syandana.
Yes, so the TennoCon 2025 digital pack had a very popular Syandana, the Rift Guard. We are releasing a variant that will be available for Regal Aya, and anyone that bought the original one will get this for free. But if you liked the shape, you will be getting the variant in the Regal Aya store for purchase. So this is what the variant looks like. This will be available for Regal Aya and free for anyone that bought the 2025 digital pack. So that's sort of our new tradition, I would say. We've done it 2 years in a row now. We take the digital one, we do a variant, and for people that didn't buy that, so it kind of makes the process a little more have a tail where you still have access to the look of older cosmetics. So
Giving it a little freshening up. And yes, of course, it has an evolved mode, if I can read properly. There it is.
there you go.
Wow.
Why not?
Dang.
Who needs cameras anyways?
Yes, you can have that with the Babonico. Yeah, with the Coda Babonico. Yeah.
You don't want to see a game anymore.
Yeah.
If you never, and then you can just play Vauban with Bastille with enemy cap.
Oh my God.
Really,
Who cares? Get it out of here.
That looks great.
It looks incredible. So you can expect
really
that
cool.
around TennoCon time is when we
Yes.
do that with Varzia. So you can expect that.
the mother of all capes. I think so. I think so.
It is giving mother. Moving right along. As mentioned at the end of last year, we are working on more operator and drifter faces, giving you some more options.
Yes.
Nathan on the team provided an update for drifters. Here we have some new faces. Some
New heads are coming. Some of these are a little twist on some of the more popular ones from the first batch. So these are coming. New heads.
We have some new heads. And then we have for the
Some
ladies.
ladies.
Wow, look at that. That's a legacy head updated, as mentioned. And then I believe our next one is an example of, as you said, taking a older model, turning it new.
Yes, giving it the revamp, new techniques, new skin tech, and all that. So new heads are coming.
Yes, this is just a sample of how many we're doing. These are just ones that were ready for capture, but lots of drifter heads and operators as well will be coming in the Shadowgrapher.
Nice. Super
All right.
cool.
Old Piece Quest replayability.
Top priority. It's being worked on.
It's
Top
coming.
priority.
It's coming. We don't know
Next
when, but
time.
it's coming. It could either come as soon as February 11th or as soon as the Shadowgrapher. I'm not sure which one it's going to be in because it takes a lot of testing. So
That's right.
it'll be at the very least by March at the latest. You'll have it.
Be able to replay that.
February the earliest.
And included in that, Purita Rebellion, our 12-minute game mode, we are going to be adding some more variety with some tiles.
Yes, so if you've been playing the Purita Rebellion, aka the 12-minute war, there is a lot of tiles that were either in the quest or just in the ideation chamber that didn't get shipped. So as part of the Shadowgrapher update, we are adding more variety for your Purita Rebellion runs. And if you're up for a challenge, there might be a reason to get really nosy with that update.
Wink, wink. No.
So if you thought the Purita Rebellion Steel Path was too easy, maybe there's something coming. Maybe there's something coming.
There you go. All right. I think that's all we had for that. Oh, you also have more Honorias coming.
Yes, there was a lot of, honestly, the reception to the Honoria system was incredible, and there's a lot more coming. So we're aiming to do some that are syndicate focused, some that are more Warframe focused. So you would have known like things like the Wolf Mother one for Varuna. We want to make sure maybe by the end of the year that, or maybe not, we'll see how long it takes us, but to give ones for every Warframe. So if you're like a Grendel main, a Gauss main, you should be able to have an Honoria that reflects that even if you're not using that Warframe. So we're going to try and get through the whole roster, definitely syndicates as well, and other cool things.
There you
So
go. And so
I see Eidolon Hunter request.
Eidolon Hunter, yeah, we're going to add plenty.
Was that system the reason we had to buy 2 new servers for Warframe last
I don't
month?
think so.
I think it was.
Honoria system?
I think it was.
How?
Yep.
on the
text.
launch when we were giving them away.
It's text.
So it had to aggregate a whole bunch of data suddenly.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Oh, it is what? You're right. Yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah.
have to buy new servers for
Yeah.
that system.
We needed them anyway. We needed them anyway.
Yeah. We needed them anyway.
We needed them anyway.
We did need them anyway.
And apologies, I skipped over. We're also looking feedback for Tower on Strikes, as you
Oh,
mentioned.
yes. So that was one part of the update. We are still discussing it. We had a call about it, not actually, I think this week and last week, or just last week, about feedback for Tower on Strikes. And we wanted to use the Devstream as like the widest net platform. We're still talking about it. There's some unsolvable problems we feel.
Yeah, they're a little tricky just because, obviously some of the feedback is coming from some, our most fervent fans, aka you, if you're watching this, then, have the ability to clear gigantic rooms with the press of a button already. So it is hard for someone that already, gets into a room with ball, presses 4 and everything dies.
Or like Vauban's Bastille. Why would you ever use the Toron Strike if there's no enemy cap on Bastille?
Pretty much. So it is very hard for that to justify like a room clearing ability, as powerful as it might be if it has a cooldown. But the problem is we really like the fantasy. We think it fits really well for anyone that's like in the middle of the game, aka someone that's playing straight up to this content and it can use them. I think they do have a role there. I think for a veteran, it's going to be near impossible to make something that you find really useful because you already don't need any help. You already have all the power that you could possibly want in the world. So, I think for a lot of veterans, really the main gain from this was the modding for operators and some of the buffs. But again, the buffs last 30 seconds, and and I've seen requests for make them last forever, or remove the animations because they just take too long, and it really kind of kills the vibe of it. So we're trying to kind of figure out it's squaring a circle, and right now, at least where we're at is that probably the strike is more for that middle player. And for veterans, really, the modding is where the benefits lie.
Yeah.
So,
but the patient is still in diagnosis, so surgery methodology remains to be seen. So we don't have anything that here's exactly what we're doing yet, but that's the headspace we're in.
Yep.
So
Excellent. All right.
we're not removing the animations, so that's kind of a non-negotiable for us. So
Perfect.
flavor.
Flavor. Speaking of flavor,
Oh.
more about Shadowgrapher.
Oh.
As we've been saying, it's coming March 26th. We're going to set the scene a little with what? March 2026. March 2026. What did I say?
I thought you
She
said
thought you committed to the day.
Oh, no, that's not the day. March 2026. The year of 2026. March, the month. Shadowgrapher. Let's set the scene a little bit. As you mentioned, it's not an Echoes update by name.
But
Maybe
everything we just talked about. Parita tile expansion,
all that
maybe a little.
the adversary weapons, all of that. But let's get into a little bit more visual representation, shall we?
Flavor.
Flavor. Deluxe skins.
Yes.
We have not one, but 2 deluxe skins coming in Shadowgrapher chat.
And 2 that belong together.
2 that belong together.
Oh, here we go.
Who
Here we
could that
go.
be? You think of
Who
yourself.
could it be, chat?
Who could,
Give a deluxe
Who
skin to
who could it
belongs
someone.
together?
possibly be?
Who's a duo? Who's the best
Who
duo?
belongs together?
Who's the best duo?
Oh, yeah.
Grendel
Yeah,
Gauss.
yeah, yeah.
Grendel Gauss. Yo, my boys. Gauss Grendel, question mark?
Gauss Grendel question mark. Gauss and Grendel Deluxe are coming in Shadowgrapher. Here we have
Everybody
Grendel
love
Deluxe.
this design.
Everyone say thank
good.
you, Italy. Alfio, the man.
Incredible. Super Weapon Grendel. I love that he called him that.
So sick.
We're giving
The
Mecha.
mouth, the mouth is so sick.
The mouth.
Yeah.
The mouth is incredible.
Yep.
But what does his bestie Gauss look like? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the speedster. You got the jet and the tank. That is the vibe. The angle, the speedster, jet, and the tank. You got, let's go. Yep.
Incredible. And shout out to Stephen Gibson for
Yes!
a absolutely out of the blue video.
We told our friends at Sumo we were revealing this today, and he made a video for the team, but we're sharing it anyway. So.
Yeah, this is just Gauss, so let's just roll that tape.
What?
This is just Gauss.
Can you turn that volume up, Rue?
And this is with the Signa that looks like so that's what that faceplate is.
Oh, look at him.
That looks pretty.
Look at him.
You're freezing. Why are
Aw,
you so
you're
cold
the
still?
chilliest
Do
man. No, you're not dying. Don't say that.
you want a pillow? Peak cinema.
Incredible. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect.
Yep.
My king. My absolute king.
So you'll get this. I mean, if we're lucky, we'll get a cool video for Grendel next Devstream. But
Hold on to your seats. All right, well, we can transition out, Rue. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's very good.
Zangoku.
Okay, Evangelion theme. Gotcha.
Sure.
You were practicing this morning.
I know. I'm trying
You sing that everywhere.
I was gonna say she sings it every day.
Yeah.
So Gauss Deluxe, Grendel Deluxe, and you can probably guess what their accompanying deluxe weapons are going to be. For Mr. Gauss, we have the Exceltra Deluxe. Wow.
Nice.
Just pure mecha tech. And then for Grendel, we have the Master Deluxe. Oh yeah.
So sick.
Oh
It
yeah.
no longer looks like that spiral potato thing.
I think that every single time.
Yeah.
And we can.
I like the spiral.
I like that.
It's cool. It has very unique movement. And
Yeah.
It's kind of mesmerizing. We'll show you Grendel Deluxe in game next Devstream.
Okay.
This Devstream, we're able to show you the Master Deluxe in games. You can check it out.
Look at that.
Grendel looking good.
Jeremy, if you're watching, add some cool effects when you hit an enemy with that. That looks like you plasmid them.
Oh, okay. Very well.
Some plasma effects.
Yeah.
Some plasmas. But we can take a look at Gauss. So why don't we jump
Yes.
in right now?
Look at that.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, he's locked in, looking great.
He's
Very, very
so
exciting.
cool.
The duo is here. It has teeth. Yeah.
That's great.
Plasma chainsaw, I know.
Oh my God. There he is.
Awesome.
Gauss Deluxe. Coming to you. But
That's not
I didn't know it was in game. It really looks.
I like
Right.
It's quite striking.
The blade feet are cool.
right.
The
Yeah,
feet
it
are-
has
yeah.
it has the amputee like
Yeah,
sprinter
it's really
vibe.
good.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
love that.
great.
he's an
love that.
Olympian.
Yep.
It's incredible.
Yep.
10 out of 10. But yes, that's not all. Because what is a duo deluxe skin without a duo emote?
Due to the popular demand from the Noko and Yoreli situation, we've created a world in which you can imagine our first emote that you can
Going to salesman mode.
imagine. Go.
Walk with me.
Imagine go.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're Grendel, you can do.
That's so cool.
You're Grendel.
Yeah.
You do this emote. Your boy shows up, and that's what you get to do.
Like Tekken Tag.
It's like Tekken Tag. It is,
Oh, it is
so
too.
sick.
Oh my god.
So
Oh.
The best friends. They just keep
Wow.
on. They keep
okay,
on
I didn't
coming.
know, but that is
Isn't
so
that
cool.
sick?
Keep
Wow,
on
that's
coming.
amazing.
yeah,
That's
very,
stellar.
very fun. So the team got the memo, and if you, as a community, enjoy that vibe, we are hoping to do more with some duos this year.
That's what people are saying. Do
Yeah.
more, do more, do
Yeah.
more.
You
So-
like it?
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll show you much more about that. There, like we mentioned, there's some Signas, there's some other accessories that are going to be coming in that deluxe package of things. We'll show you next Devstream. So if you're excited about that, stay tuned.
Nah, I think we're low
Oh,
on
I think
time.
yeah,
We're already 4 minutes over.
We're not bad. We're not bad. But we saved the best for last, didn't we, Reb?
I
maybe.
know what we're saying.
The frame.
Oh,
The frame. Yeah, of course.
Just a small thing.
Just the update, Shadowgrapher.
Yes.
The Shadowgrapher is a very different theme, very different tone, and I think we're going to show you how you play it.
Yes. Set the scene.
We're gonna set the scene.
Set the scene.
So, Rue, you can come on
Yep,
over.
Come on down.
In the mythos of Warframe, there are things that exist on everyone's star chart that some people know and some people don't. One of those things is the Vesper Relay.
rest in peace.
What
Or
if?
not.
Yeah. So the Shadowgrapher is going to take you back to the destroyed Vesper Relay.
Rest no more.
We're so back. We're so back.
Crank the volume.
Vesper
Is
Maze
all
Rise.
tab on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You saw the name of the node. You know the name of the frame now.
Folly, we will learn more about her in a second. We are going to Vesper. This is, something has happened here since the destruction.
This is very much my flavor profile. I love this.
You will be
So
able
cool.
to go through this portrait, this inkish painter-themed Warframe awaits. Her name is Foley, and she has much to offer with lore and story and her kit. We're going to give you a visual of her today only, so I don't know if you want to talk about, like, her kit we're going to do next Devstream.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. I can tell you that the design I came up for it almost made the main programmer of Warframe's cry. So we had to cancel the augments for this update because of how big this one is.
Yeah. So we're going to take a look at Foley.
One of the abilities is
one of the abilities is so insane.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
But we have it in a manageable amount now, so our goat Cristiano can survive.
Cristiano!
And you will be going through that portrait to enter a version of the Vesper Relay that is entirely Foley's domain. So let's take a look at her in game. And I'm so excited to show you Foley. She is monochromatic. Her inky brushes will paint reality, the canvas. She's just so cool. Her abilities are incredible. And we cannot wait for you to meet her in action next Devstream. This is her in the arsenal. She is just unlike any Warframe you've ever done. And her personality really comes through. So I think we can show you.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have a few of her noble idols animations
Oh no.
that really speak to her character. Here we have the noble rifle animation. Using the hill drill. Oh, yeah.
No comment. I was not involved. I was not involved. Jeff,
Let
this
that
is all
play
Jeff.
again.
Wait, who's mocapping this?
This was all keyframe. This is all skill
I am
and
sad.
keyframe.
I am
I know.
sad.
I was hoping for videos.
This is
Get Tim in there. Come on, Tim. You can do it.
Yeah.
The side by side with Tim would have been great.
Oh my god. Just a little stretch. A big stretch.
Yeah. And you can put these animations on any Warframe, to be clear.
Roast.
Oh no, you can.
You sure can.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Let's check out her
God.
throwing idol animation. What's that? Oh.
Adorable.
So cute. And then
The best one of them all thus
Yeah.
far.
Yep.
We have her Grimoire Noble.
I think that'll be debatable. The best one.
it's so cute.
It's really good. It's so good.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Get you a girl that can do both.
Get you a girl that do
Can she be a silly fool as well as a powerful woman? Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Do we want to talk about like her themes or anything? Save it.
I think
Yeah, I mean, for like at least the kind of the vibes of the powers you saw, balloons, ink, a little bit of sad clown vibes, an artist.
Painting.
art
It's-
and ink and storytelling.
It's a really cool kit. I
Yeah.
can't like it's really creative. I think it's really.
So we'll show you all her
Everything.
kits, everything about her. We'll play around with some colors. We'll do it all on the February Devstream. But let's recap what we've learned today, folks.
Test time now.
Test time.
Students, books closed.
Vauban Heirloom update, February 11th. We got Vauban Heirloom collection. He's got a Signa. He's got a coat with way too many options. He's got his ability rework.
He's got a whole closet.
He's got a whole damn sweater closet. We got the Lunar New Year celebrations with the Dagath Deluxe, the Caith skin, the ephemera, everything that's coming with that, Devil's Triad floofs, and code changes and fixes because this is a code build, so we're able to sneak in some code fixes.
Highly
in there.
demanded ones. That's February 11th. That's not far.
Yeah, that's coming up.
I like that I see like a lot of the painting inspired by Expedition to the Tree, and really it's Mario 64.
64, Mario 64 was the first game I ever played on console. So it's and like that's the reference for this entire.
Have you just seen how old we are?
Yeah.
There's some Pinterest stuff in there, I think, if you're looking for parallels.
I want to jump through a painting and going to a realm, just like Mario did.
Grab a penguin.
Just like Mario did.
Throw yourself down.
Just
that
like
couch.
Mario did.
There you go.
Exactly.
And then the Shadowgrapher update is coming March 2026.
Not March 26th.
2026. We have our 64th Warframe Foley ink and paint themed.
Nice
We'll learn
power
all
2
about
there. I
that.
like that.
Yeah,
I like
oh
that
yeah.
for a number.
The new game mode, which is featuring the Vesper Relay.
Foley's Hunt in Vesper Relay. What could it be? That is the setting for the update.
That's right. Gauss and Grundle Deluxe with their Duo Emo, Exceltra Deluxe, Master Deluxe, and again, more accessories we'll show you next time. Awakening Remaster, those 3 new adversary weapons, the Requiem Eterno Relic.
I'm so happy someone got it.
What?
Our 64th Warframe is a Mario 64 tribute with the painting.
I didn't get that! Wow!
Wait, that wasn't by design,
Yes, it
was
was.
it? No.
100%. Are
It's
you?
not a coincidence.
No.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at Pablo. Though.
Pablo's shaking his head.
I don't want a part of this.
Yeah.
I don't want a part of this.
For my personal safety, he was totally in purpose.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
As if I wasn't going to fixate on something else after the alphabet.
That's true.
All right, and the other things coming here, Drifter Remaster, more Remaster Drifter and Operator Faces, much more. Tune in February 27th to our next dev streams.
We'll see you
Save
then.
the date
By
then.
then, I'll be in a very Chinese time in my life because I'll be back
You'll
from
just
China.
be speaking, I mean,
I
you already
know.
do, but
That's
awesome.
you'll just be representing.
We also
so
added a
love that.
book that is like the most work we've ever put into adding one book to the game.
What?
You'll find it.
Oh, yes, of course. The book that he's
There's
talking
like
about.
7 people working on adding a book.
Yeah.
So you'll see.
You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, we've reached the end of our stream. Didn't give away any prizes. Rue, run it back, my bad.
Rue, didn't we
do
put
two
this
frames.
responsibility on
Yeah,
Rue?
we
I
said-
know, Rue. You got lost in the sauce.
He was locked in.
He was
He was
locked
locked
in,
in.
All
yeah.
right, chat. What do we see, chat?
You got to use the Elise's animation with the announcement.
There you go. Yeah. So we'll do 2 Prime accesses of Jaya Prime. There we go. Jaya Prime Max 64 is a genius move.
I'm a genius.
Look at her.
Genius
Look at
move. There you go.
There she
Perfect.
Clem.
Seki
All right,
Maui.
toss me hatten.
Seki Maui, congratulations. Won a Jaya Prime access. Whisper the
There
yeah.
you
Whisper
go.
the Twitch channel.
Congratulations. Yep.
In-game Elyse Power Play Warframe will get you Jaya Prime access, and we'll run one more before we go. Any departing words after our first dev stream of the year? What are our
Nice
thoughts?
to be back.
Nice to be
Yeah.
back.
It's great to be back.
Pablo's really
Amazing.
cold, so
Yeah, he
Yeah.
needs
Very
to
cool.
go.
Yeah, he's not built for this.
I am overheating. I'm having heat flashes. Woo.
Oh my God. Soulframe guys?
We're going to be here
in a week, right?
this time next week.
That's
So
right.
there's a
Yep, in a
Soulframe dev stream next week. Tune into that.
Lots of big changes coming.
Yep. We're
Virtues, I heard.
Virtues.
We're smashing
Yeah.
a lot. We're inspired by Pablo's rework mentality. We're just gonna beat the heck
retouched
out of the
rework.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you all to your lovely Tenno for playing Warframe last year and making it our best year ever, which is incredible considering how long the game has been going. You've kept it strong, and obviously the team has kept it vibrant. So very grateful and excited for this year.
I'm so excited for this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wild Takodachi, you won Jaya Prime access. Congratulations. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you watch right now and game Elyse platform you're playing Warframe on, and we'll get you your Jaya Prime access. Any
Amazing.
departing words?
Adios.
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 See you in another life, brother.
We'll see you February 27th for the next dev stream. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Tenno.
Zankoku.